The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. All right, so here's the Polish lightweight contender, Mateusz Gamrot. A lot of people eventually expect to see a belt around his waist. Huge opportunity to close the gap here tonight.
Well, John, he's got big goals. He's got big goals. He has big expectation for himself. But the only way you get expectation like this is to have the ability to try to go and chase that down. Gamrot has those abilities. He's a tremendous wrestler. He has unbelievable cardio, and he's a really good striker. He possesses A+ skills, but how does he apply them tonight to get this victory over a very tough opponent?
Reps American top team in South Florida. This is a former 2-division KSW champion at 55 and 45. But as you know, it is UFC gold that Mateusz Gamrot is after. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the Octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mateusz Gamrot.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the 2-division contender, Dan Hooker, now back in the lightweight division where he has realized a whole lot of success. This man has headlined for the UFC before. He has been in some absolute wars. Tonight, though, not looking to end up in the hospital. He wants to be more of a technician on the feet. He has worked very hard with Eugene Behrman and all of his training partners at City Kickboxing.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Gamrot. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. It looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to this position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, he got through the spot. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Hooker's in half guard.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there. Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Gamrot. Looked like he clipped him with a left-hand counter there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Hooker.
Getting them out here.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Side control now. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hooker. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Takes his back. Oh, great reversal to top position by Hooker.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Lands a nice leg kick. Oh, back and forth we go.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding guillotine jump.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the Octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of his position off the bottom. Oh, for attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
This has got to be the end.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attack.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, man, listen. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Second round here. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time it makes
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. There you go. There you go.
All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key.
Gamrot's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, has the guard closed here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Hooker. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
He passed the half guard. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Oh, right into mount.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. He set up a sub attempt.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out.
Attempting a choke now.
Yup, that guillotine's deep. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gamrot.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Now he's got good body position. Yup. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
10 minutes in the books.
Breathe, relax. Some water, and listen up. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? I know you can do better than this. Listen, I need you to get out there.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Hooker gets hit with that overhand.
Continuing to go to the head.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle.
Gamrot's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not...
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defense.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Hooker getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gamrot. Dean steps in!
Holy smokes!
Unbelievable. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, we now go inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mateusz Gamrot.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes.